Good evening, survivors. This is your friendly neighborhood Rabid coming from Zone 2 in Dino Wars. And I bought some new toys. So, I bought me some more plasma. So I bought me 2 more pieces of plasma, which with a I think it's 4 pieces, and you get a 6% boost. I get 6% on troop defense, troop attack, and troop health. So, pretty excited about this. Obviously, I've still got 2 more pieces of cyber to dismantle and turn into plasma, but that will be for a later date. So let's kind of play around with this. So, I always forget to do this. You know, a lot of YouTube or YouTubers, you know, they kind of document everything, everything they do to get to the point that they, every success. And I do to a larger extent on my alliance. You know, my alliance accomplishes something, I document it more than myself. And so I did this one, and it was so epic close. And then I wanted to try to do it again, and I got my butt handed to me. So I'm not going to try that one again. I've already completed it. And let's see if I can make some progress in this. So we're going to do I haven't had any success or kind of I haven't played around with it as much. Troop formations within Expedition. In my experience, it seems to be more like New Dawn rallies and other NPC events within the game. So I'm going to give this a try. Let's see if I can have success. All right, guys. Here we go. All right, holding my own. Come on, guys. Let's do this. This one does not have an epic beast like the last one does, so it's a little easier, it seems to be. So we're making progress. Let's see what the report says and see how we did. So we had 75,000 kills, and they got 21K. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see how far we can get with this new armor. Ooh, got some raw elite ships +1s, some superchargers, some beast EXP, some commander EXP, which I think I've got enough beast EXP because I haven't upgraded my beast compound in quite a while, and I've been kind of collecting beast EXP. And as you know, the beast EXP applies towards your control level. So you may have tons of beast EXP, but until your beast compound is upgraded, your control level does not go up. So, some more rewards. Got some more polymers, got some raw superchargers, got some gold. Not bad. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. This one takes 2.8 million power. At the moment, I've only got 2.627. 2.267 on a 69,000 troops. Let's see what we can do. 3 seconds, let's go. See how many I can get with this new stat boosts. It's going up. It's getting shady. Come on, guys, come on. Come on, Breacher, smack that batatas. Oh, nice. Look at my fucking Breacher, just putting in the work. So let's take a look at this report. I didn't look at the last one, which I probably should have. All right, so we got some more BSP EXP, we got some Commander EXP, we got some more polymers. Yum. Got some ammo, got some energy, got materials, got some more gold. This time I got 28,000 lost. They had 76,000. So we're still doing good. These stats they're boosting up into the kind of the 73 see. Looks like I got some more health. Let's see. They've got me on health and a lot of my the infantry health they don't have me on. The lethality I've got them on. My ranged health they have me on about 12% and about 11% on ranged. And rider health looks like I've got them about minuscule amounts, and then they got me about 11 on rider lethality. Let's just take a look and see what the losses were. So I lost my entire infantry and about 8,000 riders. Obviously, they had to survive. Just kind of see what they've got going on. So it's basically an entire T7 march. So it's basically T7s versus T8s with no beast. All right, so let's look at the rewards. Got me some more alloys. Got some more beast XP. Got me some raw stuff. Wonder how far I can get in this before really it shuts me down. All right, or I run out of. All right, so we'll use that march formation. And if you've noticed, I've got a new formation because I topped up. I actually did the daily drops, so it gives you that third formation. You got to do one to get it. The formation is definitely come in handy. I think that formation I've got it set for gathering the supermine. Since I really have no other use for it, I've got a war formation. I've got a beast and NPC formation. So at the moment, I really don't need that third formation, but it comes in handy, for that supermine. So so drop that. Let's go. My total march capacity is around 75,000 if I use pop talents, but for this kind of stuff, I don't do it for. Oh, this one's gonna be. Come on. This one started to turn the other way. So my riders and ranger putting in the work. Looks like my rangers are the only ones that freaking have survived. Oh, my rangers finished the job. Looks like this time I lost all my riders, all my range. Let me say that again. I lost my range. So this time I lost all my riders, all my infantry, and what survived was my cannons. And it looks like the percentages are like 96%. Alright, so this is probably going to be an epic fail, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So this requires a 21 HQ with a battle power of near or about 2.9 million to actually be successful. But we're going to give it a whirl. Now, just out of curiosity, I've got a little bit of stamina. I have stamina. And I'm kind of going to play around with something. I'm just going to send a truckload of those and see what it looks like. This is just for experimentation. Kind of see if a mixed tier does any better. It looks like it looks like death from above. So it does better. It seems to be a lot more successful. We'll see what the report says. Of course, looks like I lost my riders a little later in the battle. Looks like the T8s, the T7s died first, and all was left. In all honesty, that seemed to have done better. Look at all those nice rewards. Let's look at the battle details. So obviously I lost all of that. But I had some T7 sharpshooters survive. Interesting. Ooh, this one requires 3 million power. See, that takes a substantial march. I have the highest march capacity in the land, and minus doing popping a talent, I can't get anywhere near. Even with popping a talent, and possibly doing that last march capacity research, which takes 178 days, I don't think I would get anywhere near 3,000 battle power. I think this is a little bit of a glitch, in my opinion. I mean, it requires HQ21, so you would imagine that a maxed out HQ21 would be able to, do this with, a decent amount of ease. But 3 million battle power, that's basically a huge march. Let's say 75,000 is mine maxed right now with a top and a talent. And then if I did happen to do that other march capacity, bring it up another 4,000 troops. So it'd bring it around almost 80,000. I don't know if 80,000 troops is 3 million power. I think it's quite a bit shy. I think it's more like 2.8 is what you would have. And that's on a 20. That's on a 23. A 21 is substantially lower than mine. And so yeah, this is what I would call a little bit of junk, in my opinion. So this right here is a little much. I think they should lower that power down for a 21. I think they should definitely for a 21, 3 million battle power is a lot of power. I don't think that's attainable. Let's back out of that. I'm going to use my classic march with my breacher. And I'm curious, has anybody else tested any other beasts, maybe players as strong as me, that have done as much work on their beast? Are other beasts more successful? I honestly use breacher for just about everything. And so, alright, here we go. So it looks like they've got range still alive. It's working on some oh, so we have a victory. Interesting. And it looks like I have been called out on being wrong about something I said in Discord, that GOG and Koa, so that Dino Wars is a reskin with little bit different features, and according to a mod, it is a different game engine. I don't know. It just looks so familiar to GOG. In the graphics remind me more of GOG, and a lot of the features and the setup of the base and so much and so forth remind me so much of both GOG and Koa, but I'd do a little more investigating on that to kind of get a little more information. Obviously, I just said it in Discord, just trying to get a response, and to kind of more or less make my point that everybody thinks that Kings Group is just its own company, its own entity, and from what I've been able to filter out of the BS on Discord, Kings Group is just a subsidiary of FunPlus, created to branch out more games, and I guess they kind of picked out the best of their developers that they wanted to create Dino Wars and so much and so forth, and that's my impression on it. Because if Kings Group was its own entity and FunPlus was its own entity, and you made a game that looked so much like Koa and GOG, don't you think that FunPlus would be suing the bejesus out of Kings Group? And not to mention the fact that Koa now on their title screen says FunPlus and Kings Group. Just saying. All right, so let's get out of the stuff in my head. All right, so we're gonna challenge this one right here. Same march as usual, and see how far we get. So it's looking a little rough at the beginning. Obviously, my infantry takes a beating. And so does my riders. Yeah, this one is not looking good. Yeah, this looks like an epic fail. Let's take a look at the battle report and see what happens. But yeah, my Ranger just conking out. And I have been defeated. So we're looking at 69,000. So what? Oh, yeah, because the stats boost up to like 100%. I've got a few stats that are higher, but in the majority, yeah, that's a fail. All right, guys. So I'm gonna back out of here. I'm trying to make a habit out of letting y'all see a little more of the escalation in my account. I probably should have let you see me forging 2 pieces of plasma. I just never think about those things. I get so excited. I'm like, yay, new stuff. And then I don't push the record button. It's a failure. Ooh, 500,000 troops died. Let's go heal those bad boys. All right, so my hospitals are back to being full. So do we have kill event? Kill event starts in 1 hour and 10 minutes. So survivors beware. If you are in a zone that is actively at war, you already know what's up. Don't farm. Don't gather. Don't, If when in doubt, shield for 3 days. There's no shame in it. There really isn't. There are a lot of zones out there with some big monsters and some zone terrorists who like to just take advantage of the fact, these guys beat the crap out of these little guys even when it's not kill event, just for poops and giggles. But then when the kill event comes, they just go bananas. And then you always got the zone terrorists who just they just really don't see an end game. It's like it's all about them and their entertainment. And I've got to kill anybody I can get my hands on. And I've been there. I've been that guy. And I saw the light, and I pulled back and realized what I was doing. And there are a lot of events coming that require a zone participation. And if you can't unify to defend your zone, let's say Zone 5 with the gentleman, the 26, who was just terrorizing this one alliance. If you can't unify and grow as a zone, the Chinese in Kingdom 4 are going to blow you out of the water, and all the money in the world on one account cannot defend a zone. That 26 can boost up to 30, and he can have the best stats in the world. But here's the thing. You cannot defend the center, the institute, in the center of the map by yourself. One castle cannot do it. It used to be able to in Koa, and then Koa decided in its infinite wisdom to eliminate the ability to hold more than one. In the beginning, if you had 5 marches, you could put 5 marches. You could build 2-3 million troops, put 1 million troops on each of the 4 towers, and then occupy the center, and you'd be good to go. If you had the best stats, you were golden. It's not that way anymore, and I have a feeling it's not going to be that way for Institute Wars. So guys, preserve your zones, preserve your zones, preserve your zones. It's for your benefit, not just theirs. Alright guys, this is your friendly neighborhood Rabid Nut coming from Dino Wars, and survivors beware, kill event is coming. Prepare, and hope to see you on the battlefield. Alright guys.